Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Atala Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that more and more institution investors, companies would like to increase their Bitcoin holdings. According to a survey, actually, 83% of institutional investors would like to increase its crypto holding in this year in 2025. So let's talk about that because it looks like they are still bullish. Of course, today is the day for the next FOMC meeting and its press conference. So let's talk about other things changed or everything is the same like it was a couple of days ago. And then we have Brazilian lawmaker introduces bill to regulate Bitcoin salaries. So guys, all this in today's video. And don't forget, every single day I bringing you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on Blockchain Bloom to keep you up to date. So if that's important, very simple, just subscribe to this YouTube channel and also hit the like button if you like this kind of content. And now let's do it. So when we're looking at the price of the top cryptocurrencies, we can see that Bitcoin is up almost 1% in the last 24 hours, $83,511. Ethereum up almost 5%, 4 and 5%, kind of this, now closer to 4, $1,978. When we're looking at the top gainers, EOS up 20%, Hype up 10%, Kaspa 8%. Losers, well, PancakeSwap is now going down 16%, BNB 2%, but no real losers. So today is looking kind of good, but you know, sideways movements happening because we have the FOMC meeting coming up today. When we're looking at the Bitcoin price, look, we are still under the 200-day moving average. Yesterday even lower, now we're going up. So really, Bitcoin behaves like a stablecoin, making sideways movements. However, let's look at what the institutional investors think about crypto, because this looks like more and more of them would like to invest and also increase their crypto portfolio. So there was a survey which was made, and according to the survey, 83% of institutions plans to up crypto allocations in this year, 2025. The survey was made by Coinbase, which is the US largest crypto exchange, and the EY Parthenon consultancy, and it's based on 350 interviews with institutional investors. So according to this one, institutional investors are increasingly bullish on crypto, with 83% saying they plan to up crypto allocation this year. Already nearly 3/4 of firms surveyed said they hold cryptocurrencies other than Bitcoin and Ether. And a significant majority said they plan to boost crypto allocations to 5% or more of their portfolios. So it's definitely looking bullish. The survey found that only 24% of institutional investors currently use DeFi platforms, but the figure is expected to grow to near 75% in the next 2 years. And well, when we a little bit zoom out and we see the big players, we can see that actually ETFs already holding almost 1.3 million Bitcoin. Countries, more than 500,000 Bitcoin. Public and private companies combined more than 1 million Bitcoin. So, you know, crazy numbers. Look, MicroStrategy almost has 500,000 Bitcoin. That's a lot of Bitcoin. You know, even BlackRock has a bit more than this amount. I'm not a big fan of that, to be honest with you, because Bitcoin gets with this very centralized, and if something happening to MicroStrategy, it will have a huge impact on Bitcoin. But yeah, anyway, we have to live with this. This is where we're going. And actually, the ETFs started to have inflows again the last 3 days. Trading days, I mean, on the 14th, we have 41 million. On the 17th, we have 274 million. And yesterday, on the 18th, we have $209 million entering into Bitcoin spot ETFs again. So let's see how things working out. But, you know, it looks like the institutions thinking in the long term and they bullish on crypto. And now let's talk about today's FOMC meeting and the possibilities. So we're going to have the FOMC meeting today, and well, the majority still saying 99%, huge number, that there will be no rate cuts. We're going to stay as we are. So what we're focusing on really, what Jerome Powell is saying, and the end of it at the press conference, because if he's hawkish or dovish, depends on his tone, the market will move either down or up. But if he's saying again a nothing burger, and that there is no rate cut, it's kind of priced in, then we will continue probably our sideways movement. So, but anyway, it looks like the chance is increasing for May for rate cut. By the way, actually now, today early morning it was 17%, now it's 16.7. So maybe it's decreasing. But for June, it's more than 60% saying that there will be a rate cut in June. So we're going to see how it plays out, but it's really the market waiting for this. But maybe it will be later. I don't know. We really don't know, because these things are changing. It depends a lot what Jerome Powell is saying. What is the inflation doing? What will be the CPI data, which is coming out in April, the March one, and so on and so forth. But now we're still waiting. We're still, doing this sideways movement. And finally, let's talk about Brazilian lawmaker introduces bill to regulate Bitcoin salaries. So this is supposed to be a good thing, but half good, half bad. Exactly half good, half bad, because the new bill in Brazil offers regulate, voluntary salary payments in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, requiring employers to pay at least 50% of the pay in Brazilian real. So yeah, in one way it's good, because they can pay it in crypto, but then they're saying the half of it should be in their local currency. So in that case, it's maybe not that good. So you don't have this kind of freedom. However, this is the thing. Now, I think countries, governments try to work out how they handle this crypto situation, how they let crypto enter into their country's finance, what they're going to do with it, who is accumulating, who is not, who is doing it sooner than later, and so on and so forth. Now, since we have the United States standing, next to crypto and protecting crypto and thinking about Bitcoin strategic reserve and all these kind of things, now the world is really following, because until El Salvador was doing this kind of thing, like making Bitcoin as legal tender, everybody said, okay, the small countries are doing this, the countries which are developing countries. But now, as the big guys are doing it, now that's a game changer. So that's why I think institutions in long term, they are bullish on crypto. So guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, every single day I'm bringing you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on Blockchain Bloom to keep you up to date. So if that's important, simply subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the like button if you like this kind of content. And of course, see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.